So here we go. We're on example D on page 2. And we're going to add and subtract polynomials. Now, the ones that are adding, there's really not much to it because you're just going to combine like terms. Okay? So one thing you might want to do is, when you're adding, rewrite it by putting the like terms next to each other. So all I'm doing is rearranging the order so that 6x squared and 3x squared are now next to each other, so I can add them easily. And then I put the 7 and the 1 next to each other so I can add them easily. I can see them, they're right next to each other. All right? So what do you get if you have 6x squared plus 3 more? Squared. 9x squared. How about 7 and 1? 8. We're done. Okay? So with the plus sign in the middle, there's not much to watch out for. However, let's go down to the 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th one down where I'm putting the star here. Okay? The 5th one down, 5n minus 2 minus 3n plus 8. Let's do that one together. I want you to be careful. Are you ready? So, take what's in the first parentheses and just rewrite it. 5n minus 2. But in the second parentheses, when you're subtracting, you need to take this minus sign and carry it through to both terms. Have you heard of the word distribute? Okay, we're distributing the minus sign. Some students like to put a little minus 1 there, and it's like they're distributing -1. That's fine. What I think is it makes the 3n minus 3n, and it makes the plus 8 minus 8. Now when we go to combine like terms, we'll be good to go. You're subtracting them. Okay? So it was minus 3n. It was minus 3n minus 8. All right? If you want to rearrange it like I did before and put the like terms next to each other, you can. So you can rewrite it and say 5n minus 3n are going to be paired up. -2 and -8 are going to be paired up. Now put your final answer on the blank. What's 5n? Take away 3n. And what's -2 and -8? It's like -2 and -8 is -10. So -10 would be your final answer for that one with the star. I'm going to do 2 more without much sound. I'm just going to show you what to do. If you want to watch, great, and follow along. Here we go. It's a good idea to underline or cross things out as you start to write them down so you don't write them twice or you don't forget anything. Check means good. That was the second one. We'll go down to the one with the smiley face here. Here we go. Not changing the first part. I'm going to distribute the minus. -9. Okay? If you don't want to rewrite this whole thing, if you're okay with this, if you want to take a little shortcut, you can just say, okay, here's a 6x cubed and a -4x cubed. That makes 2x cubed. Here's a positive 17. Take away 9. That's positive 8. 8. 8. Whew. All right, go ahead and try the others. With one little thing I want to show you in the next one real quick, everybody. Take a look here. If I'm passing this minus sign out, right? Minus 5x squared. What do you think's going to happen here? Double minus. It's going to make it plus 12. Okay? That's what you need to watch out for in that one. Go ahead and finish them up. If you're watching on the video, pause it. Try the other 4. Unpause it to check the answers. So I've unpaused the video, and you can see we filled some of them in, but we're going to do the 4th one down together. So as we're listing everything, I'm just going to list it on the blank. 2g to the 4th. Just going to cross it out because I've listed it. What's the next highest degree out of all these things? The negative g cubed? That's going to be next. Okay, I wrote it with its negative g cubed. Then we have a minus 3g. And then we have a plus 12g. Well, if you have an eraser, you could use it right now. Because could those be combined? Negative 3g and positive 12g, they add up to make positive 9g. Okay? Just to recap that. There was a plus 12g and a minus 3g. They make 9g. And don't forget, is there anybody I didn't list yet? 9. The plus 9. That would be the final answer for that one. Plus 9. Okay? The last one on the page, I would start by rewriting it with the room that you have down there. Just rewrite the first parentheses. Then carry the minus through. Minus 4m squared. Then what? Minus m. Good. And another double minus. Minus 12 makes plus 12. Okay, if I were pairing things up, does this term have another m cubed anywhere? I don't see an m cubed right to the 3. Okay, so if it doesn't have a partner, just write it on the line. The next highest degree is the minus 4m squared. Does that have a partner? Nope, so just write that. And as I'm underlining things, I know that I've taken care of them. I don't have to go back to them. All right, here's the next one. Minus 1m and another minus 1m. Right? I have 2 negative m's, if you think of it that way, right? Negative 1 and negative 1 add up to negative 2m. That's what they combine to. Negative 2m. Plus 12 and 9. Right? They're partners. Those numbers add up to 21. All right? That's example D.